Good morning. Good morning, Ahaya. My name is Chris Glik. I'm a spiritual practitioner at Ahaya. I'm honored to lead you in the meditation today. This meditation is the garden that we all are, individually, together. This garden is all that there is right now. And as you breathe and become conscious of your breathing, you will align with the rhythm of your breath. It takes just this long to do that. Once you're there, just continue breathing, welcoming the breath. Just breathe, hold it in, release it slowly as it becomes the confluence, the flow of life through you and me. That breath contains all, for all is only measurable in vibrational sensing. As you feel this right now, you're feeling sensations as your breath goes through your body. You feel various areas that just seem to heat up. That's as this breath is passing through. And it's multicolored, sometimes multi-hearable things like angels. Sometimes we hear that. Sometimes we see that. It's coming in with an unbridled, non-attached method. As we allow this just to be, somehow there is a fullness now. It's always there, but now you're aware of it, and you can feel the warmth all over. As you allow that breath, so it goes. It takes you ultimately to this place where you just are. And now, as you are in this place, being as you are, now is the time to imagine that you are anchored in something that is breathing all around you. You're anchored in something that just breathes. So now you're feeling that, and it's causing your being literally to explode internally in ecstasy. And your imagination now, just imagine that this place where you are, where your breath is holding you and you're being held by breath all around you, as life is just being and doing. And you're sitting on a little bench, little stone bench in your perfect garden. And you just allow the beauty all around you, because that's the breath that you're breathing, that beauty that you created and that you are breathing and that you are in and that is all around you. And as you sit there, there's a little stream that you watch, and there's some trees, some bushes, and you just happen to notice water just kind of flowing around the pond. And somehow that water disappears. That little droplet that you thought you saw, but before you knew it, that little droplet disappeared. But where did it disappear to? It just became part of the moss that was just lying there, waiting to receive this life in the form of a little droplet. Through the breath, the droplet just went down the little stem, ended up in a little moss, and now there's this little tiny strand that I see momentarily. It's a flash of green light and water, and it is suddenly there. This is the garden that you are in, that is you, that is your breath, that is breathing you. Measuring life, ongoing. Just go deep into this life. In this life where you are, as you breathe in your garden, as you allow the infinite life to join, You're part of this life. You're the little raindrop that decided what it was going to do for life today. And you just rolled down and met that little moss. And in a flash of green light, there was life. In your life, as you contemplate the truth of your life, you know that the measure is, how can I give this little tree my love? All I had to do was be there. We met in a flash of green light. That's life. We are that life. We are there now, in the place that we've always been, the center. And it is good. And as we emerge into the place where we are physically, we're in that garden even now, and even here. For as we open eyes, as we come into this presence, and we see something different as we open, and we come back to the room, we know that this is a place where we always can return. Thank you. Meditation is over, and join us in our service as we start in a few minutes.